Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well positioned to make that interception. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's through, it's 1-up, it's Salah!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Jordan Henderson. Liverpool suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality.
And in for the pieces! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Roberto Firmino. What a ball this has turned out to be. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Jordan Henderson. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Gomez plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. He's had a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Mane with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Robertson Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Salah. Mane hits one! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Fabinho. Keita. Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Keita. It's got through and Mohamed Salah. Oh, real goes for goal. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Liverpool produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Liverpool are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Robertson. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Shot at goal! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Keita. Jordan Henderson. Mane gets it back. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Matip.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, terrible pass.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ball through needs to be good here. He's there. Goes for goal! And that's a throw. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's one! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mohamed Salah. Looking to break out here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mane is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool get it back again. No question, that's a foul. Van Dijk with a delicate ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Fabinho. Keita. Fabinho. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita, who does have an assist to his name.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mohamed Salah. Henderson with a definite foul there. Fabinho has a hit! Kick and win style! And the comeback is complete! He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, good interception. Mane. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Henderson. Oh, he's in! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Timely intervention.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Jordan tries a shot! And that is that. Liverpool just couldn't get it off. And got their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Matip, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Hoists it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Mane. Quick glance at goal. Timely intervention. Wijnaldum. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Mane plays it out to the flank. Oh, good take in a good area. Mohamed Salah shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! Mohamed Salah at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Breaks on here. Mane. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Keita. Fabinho. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Firmino. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Mane. Van Dijk gets it back. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets up to head it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Gomez. It's come through. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Keita battles to win it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fabinho. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Salah. Keita. Fabinho. Liverpool are trailing here with the first half almost done. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's anyone's ball.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Keita. And it's Fabinho. Fabinho tries to stroke it through. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. He could be in here. Wijnaldum. There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football. London still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mohamed Salah goes looking. Matip. Henderson. He's had that put on a play, and the shot! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Salah. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mane. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going to Rex. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Robertson.
Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory and leave themselves open to a slick counter-attack, they've still got to play.
Firmino hits it! Back of the net! And they get themselves in front!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Mane. Now it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. He goes for goal! Gomez attempts a clearance. And here's Mane. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Quick ball forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Mane. And the shot! He's looking to get there first. In he goes again! And in it goes! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely measured pass. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Mane. Gorgeous control there. Gomez. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defence.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for goal. Brilliant save from Alisson. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Alexander-Arnold. Mane, looking to force his way through.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Salah. Mane already with 2 goals under his belt. They're guilty of lacking in Van Dijk. He's given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Van Dijk with a long pass. And he just whacks it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Firmino. And here's Mane. Alexander-Arnold. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So, a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Minutes gone and nothing between them still. A real chance!
It gets rid without sophistication.
Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It'll be a throw-in. Robertson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And he's cut it out. Milner. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Origi gets on the end of it. And he's straight offside. He's come loose. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Origi puts his foot on the gas. And here's Origi. Mane. He's had a shot! Throw it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Hits one!
Good save. Keeper read that well. There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Robertson battles to win it back. Shaqiri. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino with the slide tackle there. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. Shot at goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Forward it goes. He's through the middle. And he's onside. Origi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the referee brings it to a close. Fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up.
Has a pop!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Mane. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. Van Dijk tries to stroke it through. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Mane. Now it's Mane with a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling.
And they've been caught out here. Real chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Jordan Henderson. Mane. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now can he finish? He's had a shot! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Matip. Mohamed Salah, a scorer already in the game. Mane beats the offside trap. He's got away. Mane, he's had a goal!
Mane so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Can he find big chance? Two to the good. They have breathing space. An act of charity gratefully received. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Henderson. Origi. He's gone for it! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh,
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Forward pass. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Matip battles to win it back. And it's Mane. Here's the through ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Jordan Henderson hoists it forward. And the counter is on. And it's Mane. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Wijnaldum. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. That's offside. Yes, it is. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Mohamed Salah. Lobs it in gently. Mane. Gomez passes it forward. And it's Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, real danger here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Let's wrestle off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. That's a decent ball. Good take. Chance!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Throw it. And it's Fabinho. And here's Origi. He gets past his man. Liverpool get it back again. Mohamed Salah. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Matip. Gomez. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. He's money! His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Back into the middle.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. It's Origi! That's a half-decent try.
Origi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Salah. Matip. Mohamed Salah. Now a chance to break. Keita. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Salah. Now it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He came in hard, very hard. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now the counter. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ball's loose, who's getting there? More than happy to take the muscular approach. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been won straight back. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Mane is flagged offside. seen enough. Liverpool beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open, entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum gets it back. And it's Mane.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mane, a real chance to break. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's found him in space! And he can get that clear. Mane. Firmino. And it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Fabinho. Fabinho with the foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Van Dijk. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. He's away. That's good defending, very good defending. Mohamed Salah. And it's Mane. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's played forward. Now it's Mane. Done very well to intervene. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum goes looking.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Fabinho. And here's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool cannot keep hold of the ball. Now it's Wijnaldum. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the ref's been lenient here. They cannot get too many more chances. Looking to dink it in. Gomez. Dinks one in. Has a pop! It's in! Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho drives it forward. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Now it's Mane. Good clearance and very necessary. Robertson. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. And he's cut it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Great chance here to level it up. Mohamed Salah! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to shoot.
They've done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! An act of charity gratefully received. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it out to the wing. It's come loose. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Liverpool have a free kick. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane, and a shot! They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Wijnaldum. Goes for goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Has he picked him out? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Firmino. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Van Dijk. Matip. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. That's a... Mohamed Salah! And in it goes! And the comeback is complete!
Liverpool are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's there to cut it out. He's through the middle. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or little doubt. That is a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Mohamed Salah with a real chance here. Mohamed Salah! It's hit the upright. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Liverpool looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he's produced a beauty. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Mane. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the ball's come out. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Wijnaldum. And he has been fouled there. Liverpool with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Looking to change the direction of the game here. Ball stands firm, and it's bounced out. Origi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That intervention was very necessary. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Robertson. And it's Firmino. Played into space out wide. He's had a shot! He should have put that one away.
Shaqiri just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. It has got through to him. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Van Dijk stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. Alisson will lay claim to that. 4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Mane, now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. And here's Mane, chance! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that is that. Liverpool don't understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were...
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so. Nor, in actual fact, do we.
Well, exhibition match set.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start, free kick.